Welcome to Eagles and Airwaves, voices and topics from Thompson Valley High School.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Game Corner. I'm Kason, the host, and today I'm talking about a board game. No, it's a video game this time, right? Yeah, video game. And the video game I'm talking about today is Darkest Dungeon. I was like, wait, hang on a second, because I planned out a board game and a video game, so I've got two podcasts probably coming out pretty soon. This one and the next one. A little rambling over. Today I'm talking about Darkest Dungeon. What is Darkest Dungeon, you may be asking me? Well, I'll tell you. Hang on, I actually made a script for this episode, so it's not really a script. It's like 10 sentences put about what I like about the game, what I don't like about the game, and stuff. But, I mean, script enough, I think, right? Just me? Alright. Alright, I just pulled it up. So, today I'm talking about Darkest Dungeon. I've played a lot of Darkest Dungeon. It's a game that I definitely enjoy. And, yeah, it's, I guess I'll start talking about its description. It's a gothic roguelike turn-based RPG about the psychological stresses of adventuring. That is from Google. So, yeah, I should credit my sources. This game is about recruiting flawed adventurers and making choices. The thing I like about the game is that the game autosaves very frequently, so if any of your adventurers die, it's usually permanent. The opening text of the game describes it like that, basically. It's like, I mean, it's very interesting in its world building. So basically, the point of the game is to recruit adventurers to explore the Darkest Dungeon, which is a dungeon uncovered by your late uncle. He explains at the beginning, the narrator. And you have to slowly uncover all of the horrid secrets that he was performing to gain power. And he accidentally opened a portal to another world. That's what the Darkest Dungeon is. And the game's really fun because there's a lot of things you can do. Like, there's poison builds that you can do with the characters. There's lots of different types of characters. I think it's $25. But I think it is well worth it because this game is amazing. Definitely, like, one of my favorite games I played. I think I played it last year. I need to play it again. The game tells you that it's not about winning every fight, because you won't. It feels a little mocking, to be honest, like when you first try it, because it's like, oh, well, I think I can do this, and then, yeah, after playing the game, I understand the point of the message. Some pros and cons. The Darkest Dungeon, very hard game. Like, even on the easiest difficulty, I think on my first playthrough, I accidentally killed 42 of my adventurers. A lot of them I really liked. You can name your adventures. I named them after myself, and well, my favorite one died, and that was really sad. I tried to save him, but no, I got party wiped. Oh, that's another thing that can happen. Your entire party can just die. Good thing you can recruit more than 4 characters. Oh, right. Parties of 4 is the thing. And there's like a little level system. The levels you 1 through 6, where 6 is the recommended level for going into the Darkest Dungeon. But there are some easy levels, medium levels, hard levels, and then there's the hardest level, which is Darkest. Yeah, that's probably my favorite part of the game, because it's a roguelike, so it's turn-based. Um, it's described as gothic because it has very dark themes, as in like abominations of nature and stuff. There was this one boss that puts you in a pot and it cooks one of your characters, and that by far was my least favorite boss to fight because you have to break the pot, but the person is constantly dealing damage. It's like 5 damage every turn. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but when your characters only have like 120 HP, and the game it lasts for like 70 rounds, yeah, it becomes a problem. Game's really hard. That's what I love about it, I think. Dang, 6 minutes have passed. What else do I need to talk about this game? I feel like I described it pretty well this time. Oh, and if you're listening, let me know what you think about me describing games and stuff, because I don't think I'm very good at it. That's why I'm doing this whole thing, so. Let's see. Oh, I did not finish the script. It ends with another thing I like about Darkest Dungeon is, and then it ends. Well, that's an issue. I guess I'll just go back to good old-fashioned rambling. How does that sound? Good? Well, thanks. Let's see. What else is there to talk about the game? There are different classes, but my favorite class in the game is probably the Highwayman. There's a Crusader. There's a Leper, which is pretty cool. There's a Plague Doctor who uses poison. The Leopard is basically like a Crusader, but it's also different. It's like not at all like a Crusader, so yeah, pretty funny. Let's see, what other? Oh, there's the Musketeer. It's like the Highwayman, but it's kind of different. She just has a gun, is all it is. There's the Beastmaster. I like that guy. He uses Marked. And what that means is characters have a higher chance of getting hit and taking more damage. So he marks enemy characters. Let's see. Ooh, Bounty Hunter. I think that's what he's called. He also marks characters. He's very fun to play as. What else? Not sure. All of the classes I probably didn't mention are ones that I don't usually use. So I think the game is very fun to just experience by yourself. If you do decide on buying it and playing it, highly recommend it. One of my favorite games of all time. I think everybody who's listening should go out and play it. Unless you don't have the money, then don't spend money on it because it costs money. But yeah, you should go out, play it. Find your own way of playing. I'm merely here to give recommendations to people who like playing games, like me, like myself. So, that being said, thank you for listening. I was Kason, and I'll see you all next time on Game Corner. Wait, hang on, I just forgot. I give Darkest Dungeon a rating of 8 pairs out of 10 pairs. Thank you all for listening. I was Kason, signing off for real this time.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Eagles and Airwaves, Voices and Topics from Thompson Valley High School.